Okay, now that we have a little bit of quietness after shooting this video for the third time, it is just Andre here with another story. At school, and maybe I will talk about some stories in public or anywhere else, instead of school. But most of them are at school where the idiots live. I'm just kidding, but so we're gonna talk about someone named, let's call her Nooklin. So Nooklin she supposedly blames me for breaking her $35 shoe, and how expensive it was and how cheap it looked. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, so this girl, me and my friend Christopher, I don't really see him. I don't think he goes to my new school anymore. Well, not new school, but middle school. So, but this was in elementary school. So basically, me and Christopher were just walking. Then, just talking about life and the emo kids that think they're superior to our everyone, and talk about depression. I'm pretty sure I just heard an echo. But anyways, so basically what I'm talking about is just how we were just talking, and so this girl just decides to walk up here. And first of all, I didn't even know her name before, so yeah, let's call her Nooklin. I didn't even know her name. So she just decides to walk up, and just talk to Christopher and me. And we're just talking with her. And we don't know why she supposedly just came over here to talk to us and join our conversation when we weren't talking to her. But, that's how it works. People just barging. So, this girl just so we just decide to play tag. She's like, hey, you want to play tag? We're like, okay, sure. I guess she was just bored and was new. She was new and didn't have much friends there yet. Not trying to make it sound like she was depressed. I mean, what? All right. So she didn't have any friends, kind of. So we just signed up and decided to, just play tag or something. So we were just playing tag. We were running, and it was all good. Everybody saw us running, just playing. Some people even joined in, but they left. So, yeah, it was just the three of us just playing. So, one time, she just, falls. Because Christopher was running at her full speed like the Flash or something, like he's about to literally kill her. And this girl just falls over. She's trying to run from him. Her fate depends on it. She's running from him. He's literally the Terminator about to destroy her home village and everything she loves. So, this girl she falls over. Her shoe comes off, so Christopher decides to grab that shoe and run with it like he was just running from a robot or something. I don't know. So, he was just running with the shoe. So, basically, he just runs with the shoe. Nooklin is looking for her shoe. So she looks around for her shoe. She's only wearing one of her shoes. So she just starts looking around. She's like, "Where's my shoe? Where's my shoe?" And Christopher is just running full speed with the shoe. I swear, literally. So this kid runs full speed with the shoe in his hand, just running. And then the next thing I know, she sees him with the shoe, so he passes it to me. I pass it back to him because I said, "Bro, I'm not related to this. I don't have anything to do with this." So he passes it to me again, and I didn't catch it, so one of the handles of her shoe went off and broke. So I picked it up I threw it back to Christopher because I didn't want anything to do with that. And he threw it again back to me to kind of trip her out and like bully her, kind of. So I just put it on the floor. I let her get it because I didn't want to be a part of it. But somehow, one time in the class, I just got called up to the office. So I'm over here just walking into the office. I'm like, oh goody, I'm about to get picked up for my picked up early on Friday or something. Like maybe I have a doctor's appointment. And I literally walk in and I see this girl literally like crying and bawling and just screaming like a little, you know what. Okay, anyway, so she's just crying. They take us to a table, this big table. And the parents are there, her grandma and her mom are there. And she's there, she's just crying into her mother's arm or whatever. I don't know. She was just a snot. Anyways, so I'm just there. I'm like, are you good? And I'm like, huh? What's going on here? I'm just confused, like over here just being confused and all. So she just all of a sudden she just starts crying and then she points at me. And then I'm like, why are you, like, did I do so then I thought to myself, back to the shoe incident. I'm like, oh yeah, about that. So she stops crying. I don't know if she was fake crying or whatever, just to get her mom's attention and make her really feel like whatever, just to have the spotlight. So she stops crying, points at me. I start remembering the shoe incident. So basically, what happens? Her parents just start saying like, they're like, did you push this girl in mud? And did you break her shoe? They said that I pushed her in. No, she said that I pushed her in mud and broke her shoe. I didn't say anything about mud in the story. We were on the blacktop, no grass to be seen, nowhere, no how any type of laws of physics or gravity I don't know. So she says that I pushed her in mud. I didn't see one little drop of any kind of mud on your jeans, your dress, or whatever you were wearing that day. Whatever. I didn't see any mud on her or her face. Like nothing. Not just clean. She was just clean. The only thing was her sandals. So she said, he pushed me in mud and he broke my sandal and I was like, oh God. It was just, so I'm just here in trouble. My, let's just say, my parent was just sitting there looking at me. She said, did you really do this? She was like, did you really do this? I said, no, I never pushed you in mud. I didn't break your shoe. And I said, I put it down once Christopher passed it to me. And then her parents were like, who is Christopher? They said, whatever, it's just about you. It was just about me, apparently. Because Christopher had the shoe. I put it down. But instead of calling Christopher up, she calls me up. And she says, I had to walk miles in my shoe, and yeah, I had to walk a mile with that footless. My shoe would fall off every time I walk, so I had to walk in the sun, my feet burning, and yeah. Like, just crying after crying. And talking about how she had to walk in the sun, her feet burning, and 1 mile in the sun. And I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm pretty sure, like, I'm not trying to be mean here, but, Indians, they probably, I don't know about Indians really, but I'm pretty sure that some type of religion, people, they just, somebody walks more than you in the sun, I'm pretty sure. And, like, even through history, like, I'm not trying to be mean or offend anybody, but I'm sure slaves had to work harder than you. So why are you crying over something I didn't do? And why are you crying that you had to walk a mile? More kids that have had that incident where their shoe had broken and they had to walk in the sun have had to walk longer than you. I don't know why she was just. Anyways, so it was just all about her. And so basically, she said, "You're gonna have to pay for this shoe," and the thing is here, buddy, I'm not gonna pay for that shoe no matter how much I have to work. I'm not gonna pay for that shoe. That was just the main law. Even my parent, she was just like, "No, I'm not paying for that shoe." And I kept saying it was not my fault. It was Christopher's fault. And I'm not trying to be a snitch or rat you out or anything, but I'm just telling the truth. And she just brought me in there just crying and I don't know, just telling whatever she could to make us pay for the shoe. And she probably wouldn't even spend it on shoes. On the shoe. Because all she needed was one pair fixed. She'd probably spend it on something else just to get money. So basically, that was it. They just sent me back to class because apparently they knew it was happening. They knew that she had some story behind it. They knew either one of us was lying, one of us was telling the truth, or just whatever. So they sent me back to class. They sent her back to class, and I guess she got a new pair of sandals or something to walk in, so she wouldn't have to my feet burn and all that. So later on, we do start to become friends and whatever, friendship. Yeah. Anyways, so we just start talking and just being friends and stuff. So basically, that's the only thing. Well, we don't really become friends. We just become people that talk to each other most of the time. So talk and laugh. That's all. So, yeah, that's the end of the story, and I hope you guys like that. This video is 12 minutes long and about to be 30 seconds. Alright, more than that. But if you guys like this video, comment down below and more commentary that you want, and I will give the commentary for you. Thank you guys for watching. Peace, and if you're new, subscribe. I don't know why I keep saying peace every time I'm gonna keep talking. But yeah, if you're new, like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for new notifications every time I make a video about non-stop screaming girls that don't cry over sandals. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace.